And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big. Man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Karis LeVert is out there with Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Markkanen can't get it to go. Reddish with the ball. Markkanen on him. Reddish kicks to Doncic. Out to the wing. Embiid wide open. Misses the 3. Pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. Back to LeVert. Markkanen a screen on Isaac. Fires from the line, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Doncic against Garland. Puts it up. Doncic, no good. Outside, Markkanen. Mobley dishes to Markkanen. And there's the pass to Allen. 13 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season. And quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Now, here's Isaac. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And no good that time. The Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Shoots over Isaac, and it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Looking for their first basket of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Isaac goes in. That puts them in the lead. Isaac's got the first points of the night for the Knicks. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end. And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Darius Garland. 6th in free throw percentage. And such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Now, here's Garland. Shoots over Isaac and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Isaac. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Embiid. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
And the Knicks making a change here. Summonich just checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking.
Oh.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Takes it inside. Shoots over Doncic. And another miss by Cleveland. The Knicks leading by 6. To the left wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Mobley with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Doncic feeling it out. Here's Simonic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And they double up Embiid. New York needs to get off a shot. Caruso, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here's LeVert. 17 points in his last outing. The 15-footer, good.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. One player he feels they can shake off his game was Joel Embiid. Coach told me he's a great player, but he can get in his own way if you frustrate him and get him thinking about something other than the game. That's what we have to do. We'll see if Embiid can avoid distractions and keep focused tonight. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Cleveland also making some... changes. Okoro, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Sexton comes in for Caris LeVert. And it's Dragic in for Garland. Doncic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Embiid leading the charge. Here's Sexton. Kicks to Mobley. Out left to the wing. Now here's Dragic. Defense is right there.
And Dragic out of Miami is part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade. Had a brief stop in Toronto, but made it clear he didn't want to be a part of that situation. Ended up here in what he feels is one better suited to his talents.
Whiteside's checked in for New York. Good on the second free throw. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
5 on the clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Dragic kicks to Sexton. Tries from 16. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Pass to McConnell. The pass to Whiteside. Whiteside sets the pick for Doncic. Over Allen. Doncic, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Sexton the pass to Dragic. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Allen, a screen on McConnell. Dragic rejected by Whiteside.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Doncic outside. Back to McConnell. Doncic outside. That shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
It's Dragic with the drive, and the shot goes in.
On the drive, Dragic's footwork really shines. His ability to make quick moves around the defense gets him to the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Sexton with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Doncic outside. Six to shoot. Allen with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Sexton. And it's blocked by Whiteside. McConnell in the corner. Whiteside, high post. Whiteside, a screen on Sexton. Here's Doncic. Here's Reddish. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Passes to Dragic. Allen, a screen on McConnell. It's Dragic with the drive to the inside. Allen kicks to Dragic. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Doncic left side. McConnell passes to Doncic. With some arc, it's good. And now a 9-point Knicks lead.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Sexton the pass to Dragic. Tries the spin move. Over McConnell. And another miss by Cleveland. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the New York Knicks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Oh, the slashing Slovenian Goran Dragic told us about his attacking style of play.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense.
Greg, you love that unselfish style, don't you?
Yeah, he can definitely score, but you combine that with his passing and even more for the defense to worry about.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for Cleveland, Rajon Rondo is out there with Garland. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Okoro. And it's Markkanen in at the fourth. A slam dunk by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
The Knicks leading by 9. Pass to Reddish. Fires for 3. They get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment here now to see the numbers for Joel Embiid. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention, Doris, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
Pass to Mobley. Garland kicks to Rondo. Here's Mobley. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Caruso, the pass to Embiid. Got a hand on it. To the right side. Okoro wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kicks it out to Johnson. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Now, here's Garland. Okoro. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Karis LeVert's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Now the pass to LeVert. And here is Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Tipped away. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Just 4 to shoot. Markkanen sets the pick for Okoro. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team. You know, Karis LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Karis, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
The Knicks leading by 13. Healed outside. Here's Embiid. Plays it up off the glass. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Driving inside. Here's Okoro. That one falls.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Caruso looking for an opening. They kick out to Hield. Embiid trying to break loose. Passes it to Reddish. It's tipped and stolen by Mobley. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. Pass to Okoro. Buries the long-range jumper. Okoro's got 5 points so far.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 14. Pass to Caruso. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Okoro passes to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
A different look for New York. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Luka Doncic comes in for Reddish. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Alex Caruso. Cleveland also making some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Mobley. Sexton comes in for Okoro. And it's Dragic in for Garland. Now, here's McConnell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Isaac a screen. Here's Doncic. Here's McConnell. Offensive rebound. They kick out to Hield. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Now LeVert. Shoots over Doncic. Here's Allen. Johnson with the block. McConnell in the corner. Johnson outside. The pass to Doncic. Isaac a screen on Sexton. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This is a very confident young guy. Jonathan Isaac feels like he belongs in the NBA. Welcomes the contact in that instance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Now here's Dragic. His last outing with 20 points. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. New York with the foul. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. It's just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
The Knicks making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Here's Doncic. Capitalizes off the crossover. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Dragic. And a miss there on the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Some nice passing by New York here. Doncic passes to Isaac. Over Allen. And it's sent back by Allen.
Oh, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Doncic against Sexton. Passes to Dragic. 1:52 left in the first half. Outside, Markkanen. Sexton on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Sexton. Allen, a screen on Doncic. Here's Sexton. And that one goes long. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Bucks. Doncic outside. Fires from the wing. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Drains the three-pointer.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. And here's LeVert. It's not going to go for him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Offensive rebound. Isaac kicks to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. He dialed that one up from long distance. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
LeVert with it. Over Hield. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the 76ers, they clearly have the edge when you compare the two teams. But if they don't put forth the effort, the trap is set. I'm sure Coach will be all over them preaching that same thing.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Knicks.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
You've got Reddish. Embiid is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Caruso in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's LeVert. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, there's tremendous length with Jonathan Isaac. How about the ability to finish with authority? Go ahead, young sir.
Cavaliers shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Allen dishes to Garland. Back to Allen. Out to the right wing. Ball's knocked loose. Isaac with the steal. To the wing right side. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Embiid against Markkanen. Here's Reddish. Off target from three-point range. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Garland. LeVert with the wide open look. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. LeVert's got his third basket of the night right there. The Knicks leading by 21. Caruso kicks to Isaac. Pass to Doncic. Here's the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's LeVert. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Yes, that goes in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Garland kicks to Markkanen. A three-pointer off the mark. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. On the wing, Doncic. LeVert defending. Embiid, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's LeVert missing.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Doncic finds Embiid. LeVert against Doncic. Three-pointer by Embiid. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Here's Garland. Here he goes. LeVert from outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. Rondo comes in for Caris LeVert. Outside Garland. There's the pass to Okoro. There's the dish to Mobley. Clock at 4. Rondo passes to Allen. Shoots over Embiid. And another miss by Cleveland. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Cleveland moving it around. Allen with the screen for Garland. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And they double up Doncic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
Stolen by Garland. He kicks it to Mobley. That three off the mark. For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And they double up Doncic. Here's Caruso. And the Knicks miss again. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Offensive rebound, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Johnson's checked in for Joel Embiid. Buddy Hield comes in for Reddish. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Alex Caruso. Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Johnson. And a deep three from Doncic. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Right now, let's check out the team for the best free throw percentage. Number 5, the Knicks.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want a foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And they double up Doncic. Johnson from outside. Unable to get that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Rondo dishes to Okoro. Sexton against Doncic. Passes it to Rondo. He feeds it to Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Kept alive. Another shot. Finds it again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Rajon Rondo.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Now, here's Whiteside. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
The Knicks leading by 20. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Samanic. Now Johnson. Now Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. They kick out to Hield. Driving to the basket. There's the screen. McConnell passes to Samanic. Hield right side. And another shot. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Whiteside sends it back. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And it's Samanic missing.
I think they could have gotten a better look right there, and he just a little over anxious, I think, to get that shot off.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Allen, a screen on Johnson. Here's Okoro. Good work defensively by Whiteside. New York leading by 20. And here's Johnson outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Dragic with a screen for Okoro. Dishes it to Mobley. The pass to Dragic. Over McConnell. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Hield outside. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Whiteside. Hield outside. They need this one. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Jared Allen. And it's LeVert in for Okoro. Dragic against McConnell. Healed outside. Right side trying to break free. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 18. And here's LeVert. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Looking to end his cold spell. The shot will not fall.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Lauri Markkanen is out there with Caris LeVert. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Mobley. And it's Sexton in at the 2. Now here's Reddish. Caris LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Rondo. Embiid, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Pass to Sexton. Back to LeVert. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Embiid.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
It's LeVert on the wing. Kicks to Rondo. Pass to Markkanen. Healed on the double team. Markkanen sets the pick for Rondo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Three from the inbound. Sinks the triple. Garland's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Cleveland. Caruso, the pass to Reddish. Here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. On the wing, Hield. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. And it's 6 points for Buddy Hield.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Mobley, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Here's Caruso. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Embiid trying to get open as Johnson. And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 19 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hield outside. Feeds to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside, Sexton. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Garland. Markkanen passes to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley kicks to Sexton. Clock at 6. That's tipped. It's stolen by Reddish. And the pass to Caruso. Mobley with the rebound.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You can see right there the strength Colin Sexton brings to the point guard position. Plays right through that contact for the end one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Whiteside's checked in for Johnson. Isaac comes in for Hield. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Alex Caruso. Embiid with a screen on Garland. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes it to Sexton. It's rebounded by New York. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Whiteside, the pass to Doncic. Oh, Whiteside in position. Stolen by Allen. And Sexton has it in the corner. Back to Garland. Sexton with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the rejection by Embiid. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Good work defensively by Whiteside. The Knicks leading by 20. Over in the corner, Isaac. Pass to Embiid. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Isaac. Mobley misses. Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cavaliers trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Allen, trying to get something going. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 6 points for Allen.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Johnson left side. Doncic outside. New York, no good that time either.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Drills it from outside.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
And here is Hield following Colin Sexton's three. For three, Allen with the rebound. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Stolen by Garland. Three-pointer. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Isaac a screen on Garland. Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. The open look here for Sexton. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. To the middle. There's Sexton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
He might be young, but Colin Sexton shows you right there he can get a defender to bite on his pump fake.
You know, from the very start of his career, Colin Sexton has been a guy, Doris, who can find points, even as a rookie. He was putting up some big numbers.
He is relentless, looking for opportunities to score the basketball when he's on the offensive end. This guy shoots well over 40% from the field, and he will do whatever it takes to find shots.
And it's denied.
Well, that's the athletic ability of Colin Sexton. Twice on the pipes. What a big-time vertical.
They get it again. Outside Garland. He dishes it to Sexton. 5 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
The Knicks leading by 16. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Isaac, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight. And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Okoro, he's checked in for Mobley. Dragic comes in for Sexton. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Garland. Rondo looking around. The pass to Allen. Markkanen down low. Covered by Hield. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Allen.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Knicks.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Okoro, he's checked in for Mobley. Dragic comes in for Sexton. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Garland. The Knicks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Healed against Dragic. Here's McConnell. Three-pointer, Healed. Markkanen pulls it in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Rondo, 6 on the shot clock. Back to Markkanen. Beyond the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Now here's McConnell. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, you took over offensively. What went into finding that rhythm?
I thought I got the shots that I wanted, and I played into the flow of the offense, and my teammates were fouling me, so I just knocked down some shots.
Well, they were smart to look for you, man, because you had it going on, man. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.